What's up, Texas wrestling fans, and welcome to the MPX Mainline. I am your hashtag certified Mark J. Williams, here with the guys from the other side, the front row crew, Kyle Smith and Austin Greer, and we just got out of MPX's Something Wicked.
It is guys, very cold.
Guys, I have a question to ask you. Do you think Ryan writes thank you notes to Jamie after matches like that? You know, thanks Jamie for everything, couldn't have done it without you?
What match were you watching?
I was watching the match where,
and I don't think you were. We saw Mr. Match of the Night go out and say exactly what he was going to do, and that's win. He went out against one of the best talents in the world today, and he won.
And he
now
couldn't do it alone.
No, he did do it alone. It is not Ryan's fault. The ropes were a little slick, and Swerve took a little dive.
Well,
that's not Ryan's fault. Ryan's an opportunist. Ryan took advantage.
Oh, so are we going to blame gravity now?
I mean, come on, Jay.
Come on.
You're better than that. You're better than that.
Apologists, both of them. But tonight was an amazing night. Despite the weather, it was just absolutely awesome.
Oh, man.
We saw, first match of the night, we saw Loverboy Larry take on Livy Loca. Now, Loverboy did not come out alone tonight.
Nope.
It looks like he's found himself a new wingman. As a matter of fact, it looks like he found himself a couple of new wingmen.
Spoiler.
So,
but I mean, let's put it this way. There's one area Larry hadn't conquered, and that's South Lake. Who better to take him around the town of South Lake than the 1 in a million?
yeah, but he could have chosen a lot better on that one. But he took on Livy Loca, and Livy came out in new gear.
Love the new gear.
Looking hot. And, well, she did everything she could. I'll say that. She gave it everything she had. Unfortunately, it really just wasn't enough. But it
As I said in our predictions video, love conquers all.
I'll give you that one, but it looked like Tatum was trying to get a little involved in everything. But
Also, can we just take a minute to talk about Larry's amazing lariat?
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, next.
Comedy gold.
And you've thrown me off my game. Okay. And then, of course, we had our second match.
So we had the main event. Mike Fox. Oh, man, it was fantastic. Main event, Mike Fox against Jason Silver. So, but it was a hard-hitting match, as we thought it would be. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, let's put it this way, though. Fox couldn't beat Silver. He had to resort to grabbing a chair and just saying, you know what? Not doing this match. I'm done.
I mean,
hit him with the chair and walk out.
He may not have won, but it was a proven a point.
And that point was that he can't beat Jason Silver. That maybe Mike Fox is a little past his prime. Can't take on the talent anymore.
I don't know about
about
He's just
that
making
part.
a point.
Okay.
But he's definitely shown that he is not ready to just end things between him and Jason Silver's talent.
No. Silver and Hardacus both are going to go after Fox.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
This
It looks like
They're going fox hunting, and they will take
it
it.
is not the last we have heard of Mike Fox.
this war has just begun. Of course, wrestling fans, the third match of the night was the MPX Tag Team Championship. And
What a match.
my, a new monster is in town, and he is scary.
Doc Hill.
Oh, Doc Hill and the Magnificent Malico took GTA to the limit. They beat them so hard.
Hey, man, our
And
new champions are clowns.
The
Not talking about
belts.
it. Not talking about it.
They took the belts.
Off of the greatest team. Schaefer and Kirby looked terrified.
And rightly so. I would have been too. I am glad I was on the other side of the rail.
almost as terrified as Kyle.
Not talking about it.
But we're going to go ahead and keep this one short because as much as I am loving the new tag team champions,
I mean,
I'm going to respect.
our tag team, they're clowns. This is not right. This is not right. MPX, Creative, GTA, they have to fix this. Our tag team champions cannot be clowns.
I'm telling you, man, we need to get you over this.
No, we're not.
I don't think it's going to work. Match number 4 brought us a returning anti-hero, Punk Rock. Zero is back in town as he took on CJ Ward. But CJ, as I said before, Larry's got some new wingmen, and it looks like the Master of Mount Chill is one of them.
And it's a match made in heaven. I mean, the three of them teaming up, it worked wonders.
It absolutely did. I mean,
Okay.
they both brought it. It was a heck of a match to watch. Zero is back in true form, but CJ, well,
he's back in true form, but he's still missing something. I mean, you could tell in that match, he's going up against theoretically 3 guys, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I was going to say he was missing a partner.
Zero is still missing something. I mean, he's in there. It's great to see him back. Punk's not dead, all that, but in there against CJ Ward, it just, to me, it looked like Zero was off. I don't know what it was. I don't know.
It's because he couldn't chill out.
Oh. That might be very true. And I mean, let's not overstate the fact here too that probably right now, CJ Ward, Larry, Tatum, they're on the town. They're out scoring who knows what.
Yeah, and I'm going to go join him after this.
Good for you.
But after the match, it looked like Larry, Tatum, and CJ weren't done with Zero quite yet as they ganged up on him and just continued the beatdown.
We saw him do it to Livy.
Driving home a point.
Tatum Tatum did it with, Larry to Livy. Now they joined CJ. They did it to Zero. This might be a new stable, a new faction here that we're not necessarily sure.
I'm totally down for that.
But they're a bunch of frat boy bullies. Do we really want frat boy bullies taking over our show?
You say bully, I say just joyful youth.
And I kind of agree with that. The bully part, that's a little harsh. I can get behind the fraternity and the frat, but the bully, were they really bullies?
It's a brotherhood. You wouldn't understand.
It's pledge. Partly true.
And you did?
Almost.
Huh? And of course, for the penultimate match, oh man, Hardakis took on the Tommy Becker of the Impact Players. And guys, earlier when I said I didn't know what Jamie was thinking putting Tommy in there, it was nothing against Tommy's skill. Absolutely nothing against Tommy's skill. You saw what I meant by that. I was actually more worried about Tommy's safety because he left him there alone. He didn't even go out with him tonight.
To be fair, Jamie, Ryan's in what is possibly the biggest night of his life tonight. One of his biggest matches. Jamie can't be everywhere. Head of creative, going with the Tommy Becker, going with Ryan Remington. Something had to give. It just, it kind of sucks for Tommy. But, RIP. Seriously, y'all need to wish him well. Tommy's a little sore right now.
But knowing Tommy, he'll bounce back. And we'll get to see his fabulous hair once again, destroying stuff.
But of course, that wasn't actually the most interesting part about that. I feel bad for Tommy in a way.
You should feel bad for Tommy.
Everyone needs to feel bad.
Did you not see what happened?
Oh, I saw a lot of what happened up to
including poor Tommy.
R.I.P. Tommy.
Mike Fox coming out trying to interfere, Jason Silver coming out to stop that from happening, and then Mike Fox seemingly running away with Jason's mask.
He snatched it off with ease. That worried me. Jason, Silver needs to protect that thing, and Fox went in and quick.
Where was security? He stole someone else's property.
I don't know.
They were a little busy tonight.
But we'll see how that goes, because you can believe that Hardakis, Silver, and Mazer are not going to let this lie. They are going to get that mask back.
Yeah.
Pray for Tommy.
Rest in peace, my friend.
And then, of course, wrestling fans, we had our main event.
Not Fox.
Never Fox.
In which Ryan Remington took on the king of Swerve, Shane Strickland.
Whoa. What was Ryan's name?
As a matter of fact, they did announce him as Match of the Night, Ryan Remington. So, good on you for that one.
Hey, I speak the truth. Look at his track record here at MPX.
Absolutely. And I cannot deny that he is truly one of the top performers in MPX, in DFW, in Texas.
He proved that he earned it tonight. Beyond. What a match, friends.
But I gotta say,
great match.
I know y'all, turn a blind eye to things Jamie does, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
I really do think that Ryan does a whole lot better on his own in the long run. Tonight it worked out for him, but it can't. When we saw what happened to Dave, Dave started leaning on Jamie too long, and it led to.
You're really not comparing Dave Sagan and Ryan Remington. I love.
Well,
Dave
they're both
Sagan.
Champions. They both were prodigies of Jamie Aller.
Yeah, but we've got Ryan Remington, the longest reigning Addicts champion, and we've got Dave Sagan, who's won and lost that title a handful of times.
Yes, but he's won it back a number of times.
but he still lost it a number of times. Ryan Remington's only lost that title once, and now he's held on to it. He's the longest reigning Addicts champ. He's the longest reigning champion here in MPX altogether.
That is true. That is true. But like I said, it's like this is nothing but love for Ryan Remington and his talent. But you know,
I mean, and it is. We're downplaying this a little bit. I think. Yes, Ryan Remington is awesome. Shane Strickland came in here with a point to prove. Shane Strickland's one of the best in the world. Just tonight, he walked into Ryan's ring.
He walked into Jamie's ring, was the problem.
Right.
But either way, Shane Strickland brought it. He brought it hard. The two of them, like he said before,
Ryan's chest is still sore.
Like, hands down, that was one of the best matches I've ever seen in this building.
I mean, I had said earlier, Palmer and Strickland was a great match of the year candidate. I literally went on a limb and said, hey, Ryan and Strickland's going to be better. And in my opinion, they did top it.
For sure.
It's Ryan and Shane.
Absolutely. And it looks like it's going to be
best matches.
It's going to be an early contender for match of the year.
For sure.
It has to be. And again, if you're not here on Saturday night, I honestly don't know what else you're doing. If it's a financial issue, okay, fine, I understand that. But if you're at other promotions that run and you're not here Saturday, that's on you. We have Shane Strickland versus Ryan Remington, Mr. Match of the Night, Ryan Remington, and one of the best matches ever. When they put this up, and they will, because it's going to be one of the greatest matches. I'm going to rewatch it several times.
Same here.
You need to too. You need to subscribe to MPX Network, $9.99 a month, the best streaming service to date. And if you are in the DFW area, there's no reason you should not be here on Saturday nights.
Agreed.
Absolutely. And of course, as always, I am your hashtag certified Mark. These are the guys from the other side, the front row crew, Kyle Smith and Austin Greer. You can always support us by liking, sharing, subscribing to this video and any of our other ones. And follow us on Facebook and throw some money at us on Patreon. Come on. This will help us out a lot.
We're hungry.
Very.
It's very cold.
It is. But keep it kayfabe, wrestling fans. Mark out.